There she goes. Alright.
Can't do that. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. There was a few weeks ago, somebody was mentioning kind of the same thing you guys were talking about as far as where the next... See, I just don't remember...
Ugh. I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this stench off
I
me.
just don't remember my previous gameplay having the distance looking that clear and crisp. But that really looks amazing. I'm really pleased with it. But anyways, another viewer several weeks or maybe even a couple months ago was mentioning the possibility of the next Elder Scrolls being in elsewhere, where the Khajiit are from. And I guess, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, guys, but is it elsewhere? It's really a desert area, right? More of a tropical place, which that would be fun, I think, to be, because that would really, an environment like that would really be set apart from what Oblivion and Skyrim have been. And although a desert area sounds rather bland, I think Bethesda has enough creativity among its artists that they could really make it a magical, adventurous looking place. I would like TES 7 or later to be in Validwood because it would be done properly. In the lore, they have moving tree cities also. Okay, yeah, elsewhere is a desert and tropical area. Okay. And I would enjoy an Elder Scrolls game in an environment like a desert or tropical area. It really would be quite a change from Oblivion and Skyrim. Let's see, I'm going to do a quick save here. But I don't really expect any real news from this year's E3 regarding another Elder Scrolls. But probably most definitely in next year's Elder Scrolls, or next year's E3, I would imagine that Bethesda would have a great deal to say about it then. Especially if what you're mentioning, Drew, it's going to be making a public release in 2018, I would imagine that there would be something said about it in next year's E3. But
There's much to be done.
But yeah, I don't expect there to be any real news said about another Elder Scrolls in this year's E3.
Ugh. I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this stench off me.
Salkin 12. I don't know if I said that correctly, but welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it to Elder Scrolls Weekend. Khajiits are the natives of elsewhere. Yeah. Yeah, they're the ones, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, they're the ones, or at least one of them is frequently commenting on how he wishes he could return to his native land. How it's not as, it's not the frozen waste, or not really a wasteland.
Don't make me tell you again. Get out of here. You better clear out. Move along.
But it's not a frozen, you know, it's not the frozen territory of Skyrim. There's only one small Dwemer ruin. It's called Hardefont. And Arisal, are you mentioning that this Dwemer ruin is in elsewhere, or where are you referring this? What is the reference that you're making? And the only reason I'm asking is because I'm not familiar at all with the history of Elder Scrolls, or the of the territories of the overall continent.
Ever onward.
Al-Faik. Kopitan. Yeah, I don't remember the names of the Khajiit in Skyrim. I do just remember that one of them will occasionally mention missing the warmth of his native homeland, and how it's so much colder, in the Skyrim territory. Okay, let's see here. So, Dawnstar. Okay. Yeah, we basically just need